Okay, so before I get started, I just want to welcome all my returning viewers back to my channel. And if you happen to find this video and you are new here and you connect with me on any type of level, like, share, comment, subscribe, turn on the post notifications. For all my returning viewers, if this is connected with you on any type of level, like, share, comment, like, let me know. With that being said, I do accept tips and donations. You can find that in the description of my videos as well as my community post. I do accept Cash App, VENMO, and PayPal. And before I jump right into this energy, I just want to show my gratitude and let you guys know, like, how appreciative I am for all the support, the comments, the super things, the donations. Like, it truly does keep me going. And nothing big or small goes unnoticed with me. So, like, anything, like, helps. Again, thank you all for the support. Okay, so I want to just jump right into this energy I'm picking up on. I did write this down because I got my downloads, and, like, it was just a lot in this energy. But I also wanted to make sure I get the point across, because I do feel like this is, like, some very powerful energy. With that being said, I'm picking up on, like, enhancement, like enhanced senses, enhanced being. Like, everything is enhanced for you right now is what I feel in this energy. Like, you're moving with confidence. It's a lot of confidence in this energy. And, like, I feel like it's some mastery here. Like, you put a lot of passion and just a lot of passion and stuff behind, like, what you do. So I feel like it's mastery there. I do feel like you're stepping into a new beginning, and it's gonna be like a sense of freedom for you. Now, I do feel fear. Fear. That could be significant somehow. Fit that the way it goes. 222, as I said that, because I meant I feel, but I said fear. Maybe you fear nothing. Maybe just fit that how it goes, because I do feel like that is very significant somehow. Okay, so back to this energy. Like, this energy is like pure soul, pure divine, just a pure being. In this energy, definitely. Okay, so I'm gonna move on to the downloads. The very first download, which I'm gonna go back to and talk about, because it kind of, like, this was the very first one I got, and it stuck with me when I heard it. This helped me receive the rest of them, honestly. 303, as I said that. So, you fooled the fool is the first one. And what I get from that is, like, you have always been, like, ahead of people who maybe don't think that you're ahead of them. Like, you fooled the fool, because these people were, something was the fool. I'm not even going to put it on a person, because I'm not sure exactly. I'm trying to clear this energy as I speak. So I'm not going to put this on a person, but you fooled the fool, and you know what I mean. But I'm going to go back to that. You have always been a couple steps ahead of everyone. So what I get from that is, like, it could be a person, but whatever the case may be, fit it how it, like, connects with you. But you definitely have always been a couple steps ahead of these individuals, this person. The third download, excuse me, that the second two could be significant in some way, because I just went back, or going backwards also could be significant, or just some type of remembrance of the past. 414, as I said that. So the third is you pay close attention to detail. So I do feel like in this energy, and just from that download alone, that, like, that is what always has you steps, not just a step, steps ahead of these other individuals or this person, because you pay close attention to detail. That you, 444, as I say this, you protection, I do feel that in that 444 energy, like, you definitely have been protected as well. So this could be another reason why you have been steps ahead of people. It's kind of crazy that I see that when I'm talking about this. So and look on the fourth one coming up next. So 4 could definitely be significant. Definitely protection and guidance in there. All your senses. So that also goes back to the energy of enhanced and enhancement. Like all your senses, and you pay close attention to detail could also be connected with this as well. But you definitely, like with your senses, like they're enhanced or something right now, and it could be allowing you to pay even more closer to detail. So you could have caught something that like put you a few steps ahead of these people. 543, as I said, there turning around is 345. So that could be significant. You know both sides is the next download, and what I get from it, like you know both sides, light and dark, like you are truly balanced. I do feel balance in this energy, and that comes behind that confident, like your confidence allows you to remain this balance and that mastery energy as well. You do know both sides though, and you are stepping into something new. So thinking about that last one, that last download, and then going back to the very first download, you fooled the fool. You are stepping into something new. So when I see that, I think about this Fool card. You're definitely stepping into something new, and it could be something that, like some type of achievement or accomplishment, or just what came out of being steps ahead of people when they thought that they got you, or they think that like they're just ahead of you, like you're really ahead of them. And my ear just started ringing. So that could be significant. Damn. But yeah, you are definitely stepping into something new. And you fooled the fool. So definitely when I see them two, like looking 1 and 7, I believe. Yeah, 1 and 7. You are stepping into something new. You fooled the fool. The Fool card also represents like new beginnings. So you could be stepping into something new for you, or simply just, like I said, this new was created due to being steps ahead of people, because now it's like you pretty much, I just heard this, stop something or someone in their tracks, so it put you ahead. But this is that new that you're walking into, and I do feel like this new is like definitely new beginnings. It's gonna set you up for like for the like to align you with your path, your purpose, like your journey or something. I just heard. So it's definitely important what comes next. That could be significant. So pay attention to that, because it's definitely important on what comes next. Okay, so now I'm gonna get into this and pull some cards. I'm already aiming in 808. As I said that, I'm already aiming this into this video. But I did have to write this down because I feel like it was a lot, and a lot came with it. But you just have to connect it like how it goes. But before I get started pulling these cards, if this is connecting with you on any type of level, hold on, Heaven. Okay, give me 1 second. Sorry about that. Now, before I get to pulling these cards, I just want to say, like, if this connects with you on any type of level, like, share, comment, subscribe, turn on the post notifications. I do post quite frequently. With that being said, I do accept tips and donations, and you can find them in the description. You can find that in the description of my videos as well as my community posts. Sorry, something messing with your eyes could be significant. Like you could be seeing things out the corner of your eye, or just seeing things. There's something significant there. It could be your third eye. 9/11, as I said, that could also represent like that you have divine help, like your divine help is already there. I don't even feel like it's on the way. It's already there, and that's what also put you ahead of these people or this individual. But anyway, if this connects with you, definitely let me know. With that being said, I do accept tips and donations. You can find that in the description of my videos as well as my community posts. I do accept Cash App, Venmo, and PayPal. Alright, let's start this reading, because I'm already almost 10 minutes into this video, and I'm just going to pull this for confirmation on this energy that I'm picking up on. So, okay, so look. facing your fears. So this could be, like I said fear that could have something to do with it. It could have been like something that you recently did that was a fear that put you above, or that you thought was a fear but truly was never a fear. It was more of a mental thing for you, is what I feel like. But you definitely have been ahead of these people, is what I'm looking at. Because if I look at this card, instead of the X, like I see the Y paradigm. So this could put you in that shift because you've been ahead of everyone, due to that divine protection, like your senses, the mastery, just the enhancement and confidence. I do feel a lot of freedom in this energy as well, and that also goes with that Fool card. You fooled the fool, and what I get from that, putting them together, is basically that, like, you fooled the fool, and it's opened up a door of freedom for you. This could be that new beginning, like freedom energy, freedom into your reality, like no more worries. The Lovers. Okay, so this right here, I feel like could have been, maybe it has something to do with this, on what you've been one step ahead of. Maybe 1122, as I say this, maybe it had to do with something with love, maybe a relationship, choices, but you definitely been one step ahead. And this pulls me into thinking that it could be like an individual, or maybe even a few people. So with this, I feel like it's definitely with some trust problems, but you definitely been ahead of them. And I get communication from this card too, so it could have been like your communication with the divine, your connection has always kept you one step ahead. I do feel like you're very guided and protected, and like these people didn't know that about you. So, and I keep saying these people because I feel like it is more than one individual. Definitely more than one individual is what I'm picking up on. But you've been one step ahead of them. And like this, look, what I get from this is like what I was just talking about, like mental, like a fear that you thought was a fear, but it was only mental. And like you simply got over that. But like you chose to basically like be that pure soul, pure being, and it took you steps ahead of people. And this is how you could simply say like you fooled the fool, because these people was a fool the whole time, thinking that they can even mess with you, like knowing that that's not the case. So I'm not even sure what just happened to my light. It's like it went down or something, so that could be significant. Maybe problems with the lights, like I said, it could be a true balance. It was real light at first, and it just went dark for some reason. And like I said, you don't know both sides, because so that could be a simple confirmation there of like you knowing both sides. Look at this though. I seen this, and I want to take this because this right here, it just like soon as I seen this, it like got me. And what I get from this card is that like the whole time these people thought that they was teaching, but they have really been learning. And the whole time you have been learning, you have also been teaching, if that makes sense. And like the knowledge, like your guidance and your knowledge have put you a step ahead of these people, like I said. And even that teaching and learning thing that I just used, that still has a lot to do with like knowledge, and like I just said, that keeps you ahead of them. And this is the ultimate conversation. I mean, look, I was going to say conversation. So conversation could be significant in some type of way, and this right here was communication. That could the communication could have led to you becoming one step ahead of them, or not one step, I'm sorry, multiple steps, because like something was said or something that like they didn't even realize they said, but you pay attention to all the details. Your senses are enhanced, so you caught on to it, and when you caught on to it, it put you ahead. But divine pretty much laid that in your lap, lined it up for you to become ahead of these people. Now look at this. If this ain't pure confirmation to what I'm saying, then I don't know what is. The Fool card. Exactly what I just said. I've been referencing this card the whole time. And like, look at that big old stack of cards left. And the Fool came out. So there's definitely confirmation for you. Like I said, this is new beginnings. Whatever you was teaching and learning to these people, pretty much put you ahead of them and allowed you to have freedom and step into new beginnings. Like I said, that's what most of, I don't know what that was. That could be significant too, like something like with could be a water sign. But this definitely is the Fool card, which gave me even more clarity on like what I'm talking about. And I hope it did you as well, because like this is very important. I feel like this is an important message. And you're gonna definitely know if it's for you when you hear it. So if this is resonating with you, excuse me, I'm gonna go back. I don't like that word resonate. It's connecting, because when I'm talking, I'm connecting to this energy, to you. So with that being said, though, if this is connecting with you on any type of level, like, share, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications. I do post quite frequently. With that being said, I do accept tips and donations. You can find that in the description under my videos, as well as my community posts. I do accept Cash App, VENMO, and PayPal. And before I jump back in to this Fool card, I just want to stress like how appreciative and grateful I am for all the support, all the donations, all the super things. Like I see it all. So thank y'all for that. It truly does help, like everything. So with that being said, like let's go back to this, the Fool card. But the new beginnings for you, like the teaching and learning that you have been doing the whole time, is these people thought they were steps ahead of you, and you, or one step ahead of you. They thought they was one step ahead of you, but you've been steps ahead of them the whole time. And this right here, like I said, is new confirmation. You are finna walk into freedom, to new beginnings, due to you fooling the Fool. Like, you straight fooled the Fool. Like, you was learning from them and teaching them at the same time. Like, that's powerful. And why I just said that, like, this popped up. So I feel like it was two paths for you to go down. And like that path, when Divine laid that knowledge in your lap that put you with steps ahead of these people, you chose that path. And I just heard this, so take this how it resonates. You chose correctly. Like decisions, like you definitely chose correctly. And like freedom, the world is in your hands. Like, you have options now. You have countless options. That's what I just heard. It was two paths, but like you picked it. Now it's like multiple opportunities, options for you. Look at this. Yeah, direction, success, like, or maybe, yeah, whatever, determination, like the willpower you have, whatever option you choose, or how many other options you choose, will lead in the direction of success. Like, you have fooled the Fool, and you are being honored for that, because you didn't do it in like a malicious way or like with any bad intent. You simply was only staying ahead of someone who had like malicious intent behind theirs. Look at this. Tower moment, sudden change, fear of change. So maybe that goes back to the fear I was talking about. That was change, but was you really fearing change, or was you fearing the outcome? But it doesn't even matter. Look, here go another one. So this could be it. We're gonna end it here, because this just popped up, and that's crazy that I'm sitting here talking about that, and I see this. So fear of movie going. So like that change could be like the fear of accepting maybe these people for who they was, or just accepting that they thought they was like a step ahead of you, and finally like knocking off that fear of change, and just like, okay, you ain't steps ahead of me, now I'm finna teach you something and learn you something at the same time. So yeah, this tower moment, like the fear of change, sudden sudden change. Like you did that. You did make that sudden change by allowing these people to, or showing these people that, like, I can teach you and learn you something at the same time. So that sudden change did occur, I feel like. And now it's being settled. Like, you're being settled. Like, you have no fears. Like, all of this is like being let go. The fear of moving on, the fear of, look, moving forward. Like, the fear of that, it was no longer, like, it's no longer a fear, and it was never a fear, look, a fear for you. Okay, so we're gonna take that and say, like, it was never a fear for you, it was only a feeling. Because if you just heard me, I just said feel when I meant fear. So it was just a feeling, and like, you simply acknowledged that and started teaching and learning these people some at the same time when they thinking they teaching you. Like, you was steps ahead of them. You was teaching and learning them something at the same time. So like, you was, and then I feel like they really wasn't even teaching you nothing. Like, you was teaching yourself, but you was helping them learn something that even when you think you're steps ahead of me, like, you're not. And then at the same time, you teaching yourself, like, as you teaching them, like, you learning how powerful you are within the mix. So if that makes sense, and I might even said a few things backwards, I don't know, I'm picking up on this energy and it's making me hot. I don't know what happened to my light on my phone. I hope it records the whole video. But yeah, you definitely are. New beginnings are coming for you, and that's what I'm finna pull on now. Like, I just want to clear up this new beginnings and see what we got for you. This new beginning got something to do with ideas and planning that you've been doing. So maybe if you haven't started planning and having ideas yet, which I'm sure you already have, that's just where this new beginning is going to start. Let's see where it's going to finish, if that makes sense. Sorry about that. Look, right here, settling down, balance, wealth, stability, just unexpected financial rain down, like a windfall. 2244, as I said this, like, that's where it's ending at. If you just didn't hear me ask, I said, like, where is it? We know where it's beginning now. Like, the planning, like, you're gonna start planning something. Maybe you already started, maybe you've been planning something, but now it's coming into fruition where you're gonna have what you need to finish them plans. And this is what it's going to bring: security, wealth, balance, just a fruitful life. Honestly, that's what I just heard, a very fruitful life. So with that being said, like, whoever you are, you truly are powerful, and you fooled the fool. Like, you've been fooling this fool the whole time, or these fools the whole time. Like, you are beyond powerful, and like, you could be, this could be a sign. Like, if you are hearing stuff that other people aren't, like I said, if you're seeing things, if you're smelling smells that people don't, this is like, it's because your senses are enhanced. Like I said, it's like you are a master of your senses. Like, you are straight mastery energy here. So with that being said, like I said, whoever you are, you truly are powerful, and you are walking straight into to rewards, to gifts, to freedom. Like, that's what this new beginning is. That's what I just heard. This new beginning is simply freedom, and I just cleared that up at the end of me pulling the cards with the last card. But it's definitely freedom you're walking into. So with that being said, like, you're finna be worry free, stress free, and now you ain't even got to worry about being a step ahead of people, because all that shit is in the background now. Like, can't nobody touch you, can't nobody get near you, and they never could. But it's just like, you know, you had to fool the fool. So with that being said, like I said, keep going. You are extremely powerful, and use them powers. Like, definitely use them powers. 2444, as I said this, so 4 could definitely be significant. But definitely keep going, because it's so much more that you're going to experience, that you're going to see, that I feel in this energy. Is just like that new beginning for you is going to be very fulfilling. So like I said, the world in your hands, very fulfilling. With that being said, just keep going. Like, you got this. You already done made it, honestly. Like, you won. Keep going.